Claire Desjardins is an award-winning abstract painter whose latest exhibition, Linger, is showing at Wall Space Gallery right here in Ottawa. She has collaborated with the likes of Desserts, Liberté Greek Yogurt, the television show Suits, and President's Choice. Please welcome Claire to the show. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So great to have you here. Just tell us about your latest exhibition, Linger.
So I am having an exhibition in Ottawa at Wall Space Gallery, and the name of the exhibition is Linger, and it's about getting past the loss and grief when you lose somebody. Sorry, I'm nervous.
That's okay. Don't worry. It's all good.
But it's about the feelings you process after you lose somebody, and picking up the pieces and what stays with you, what lingers.
Fascinating.
And so how do you manage that? What pieces do you bring with you? And when I say pieces, I mean like it's experiences. It's the furniture. It can be mementos from. I lost my mother, and so it was very. It was a difficult time for me. It was in 2022. It was when I actually had my last exhibition at Wall Space Gallery, and so I was completely into that headspace of going to the hospital and being with my mother in palliative care until she died. And so I felt like it was a very natural thing for me to do the next step, which is the life after. How do you get past losing a loved one, and what makes you be able to function and be positive and have a positive outlook on life again? For me, a lot of it is painting. And so
these are some of the works of arts that will be displayed there as well.
Yes, we have 4 paintings in studio today that are in the actual exhibition.
Looking at it, it's like you're so many bright colors in your gallery, and you were saying this is actually a little more subdued for you.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I used to use almost exclusively all saturated colors. And in my new works now, I find myself blending colors more.
I love it.
And and also, I used to just paint abstract painting. Now it's more of an abstract figurative. I love the abstract form. I love the freedom of abstraction. But I'm also enjoying the storytelling of having things that that people recognize.
Out in pieces, like the mountains, the moon,
and the trees, and the glow. So I live in the country in Gore, Quebec. So it's about an hour north of Montreal. So I winter there, and we have been I summer there. And we've been wintering in our house in Florida. So a lot for me is a lot of the linger aspect is what lingers with me to create a home. What is a home?
We want to look at some of the other beautiful works of art as well. Gorgeous. And here you can pick at the houses and the little cars.
Yes, 2 houses. I actually didn't really do this on purpose, but 2 cars, 2 houses, and later on, and big sky, big sky.
Oh, the sky is so beautiful and so magical. Okay, let's move on to this one. This one I was immediately drawn to with all the vibrancy and the bright colors.
Yes, it's called The Long Way, and to me it's like the path of life, and where it takes you, and all the things you meet along the way, and the trees, and there's a lot. I mean, there's just a lot. It is a busy painting.
Yeah, but I love it. I think there's so many things that you can draw from this. Okay, let's move on to the last one really quickly so we could take a look at this one as well.
This is called Our Idyllic Little Life, and I think it's really an autobiography piece, if you will. It's 2 people, red and blue. So I think it's my husband and I wearing our hats, and our dogs, Tulip and Iris.
Oh my goodness, that's so sweet.
And our house, well, it's not really our house, but it could be our house.
A vision of your house. I love it.
In the countryside.
And tell us about some of your other collaborations as well, because this is your artwork as well on these cans.
Yes, it is. So I collaborated with President's Choice, and we made tins for wine jellies and licorice all sorts, and they just happen to be the right size for spaghetti when you're done. So, and that was actually a really fun, recent collaboration that I did. I like to have things that are useful. I like the art to be used.
Being able to reuse it.
reuse it in everyday life.
I love
and
that.
I think that's something, if I can do that, which this project did entail that, then I feel like it's a success.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Claire, for joining us here on CTV Morning Live. And again, you can check out her latest exhibition, Linger, which is happening at Wall Space Gallery right on Bank Street, 90 Bank Street. You can head to her website for more information.